Hi, first grade. So we're gonna continue our story about Buddy. I want to review with you a bunch of word cards and sounds, but it's important when we're reading to review. So up here, our family word cards are Dad, Mom, Alex, Ashley, and Buddy. Who's Buddy? The dog. Hey, before we get too involved here with this lesson, I just want to tell you we have 3 weeks of school left. This week we're going to do this and 2 videos. Next week you'll have 1 lesson and 1 video, and then we're done with this story. I'm trying to space it out a little bit because I didn't want to be the end of school and trying to start a new story. Okay? So the last week of school, you will not have a spelling list and we will not be reading a story. However, I have a special project that I would like you to do at home with your parents the last week of school for this book. So we just have a few more pages to do and a couple workbook pages and then a project. And then we're done with reading, so not too shabby, okay? All right, so eyes up here, and I hope you're saying all of these with me. So we have dr. Dr says dr. Sk says sk. Sk. Nk. Nk. The N and G, remember that kind of a tough one? N and G together. K, nk. Then we have esk, ench, ank, want, music, some, picture, there, for, under, hanging, shelf, doing, bench. We have one more blanket. And then back to DR. Now we're starting a new section. Now, to you, it's not a new section, but in my teacher book, it's a new section. So we have 3 new vocab words and then just some review service word cards, okay? So these are our vocab words. We have best, rag, rest, music, put. These are our service words. You. Goodness. Here, they like to stick. And from. And I think we're back to the beginning. Yep, very good. All right. So go ahead and grab your reading books. We're just going to be reading together today page 43 and page 44. And that's it. And then the next video, we'll do the next section. Okay, so follow along with me on page 43. It looks like this. And we see, remember last time we were talking about Dad had got a box and was cutting out a little hole for Buddy to make him a what? A bed. And Mom had a what? What did she put in the box? You're right, a blanket. So this picture on 43 shows Dad picking up Buddy and gently placing him in the box. And who's standing there watching to make sure everything goes well? Alex. Very good. All right, so let's go ahead and get our pointer fingers ready to follow along with Mrs. Connor. If you want to read aloud with me, that's a good thing to do. If not, that's fine, but make sure you're following along and you have your listening ears on. You notice the first 3 words, the very first line, are a little bit darker. They're in bold, and that just tells us we're starting a new section in the story, okay? So it says, the pup tent. Get in the bed, Buddy. It is a pet bed, said Dad. Remember, Dad's talking, so what he is saying are in those little quotation marks, okay? Let's look at the 3rd line down. It is just for you, said Alex. Now Alex is talking. Okay, jump down to the next part. Buddy gets into the bed, but the bed will not do. Buddy will not nap here. Uh-oh. What do you mean the bed won't do and Buddy won't nap here? What does that mean? Why do you think he doesn't want to nap there? I don't know. Think back to when Mrs. Connor, we were reading the first part of the book and the story, that Buddy was always near someone, right? Different. He was under Dad's desk, and he was under Ashley's bed. He was sleeping in the closet with Mom, somebody nearby. So maybe he's lonely. That could be a good reason. Do you have another reason? I wish you were here to share it with me, but I'll pretend I'm hearing your reasons, okay? Go ahead and turn to page 44. Here on this picture, and the background's purple, we see Dad sitting where? At his big brown desk. And who is coming underneath? Buddy. And what does he have? He brought his blanket. You're right. He brought his blanket with him. So let's read the words to find out what happens. And then that's it for this video, okay? Excuse me. Dad is back at his big brown desk. Buddy gets the blue and green blanket from his box. Buddy puts the blanket under the desk. And Buddy naps there. Excuse me, I really think Buddy just gets lonely. I think he wants to be near people, right? I think that's what it is. Okay, that's it for this video, and I'll see you at the next one soon.